time I've ever won tickets.
And that was to Saturday's headliner. As
Yes.
we get to Saturday. That was a good segue. Thank you. So, oh crap, we're good close.
We're getting
So we'll do Saturday real quick.
All right.
Saturday we have Strange Days.
Yes.
Our buddy
we know
Strange
them
Days.
too.
We know them well.
Yay.
First time I saw them was in a movie theater, which is kind of weird, but very
This
cool.
is the music room
Yeah,
at
St. Michael.
St. Michael Theater there, and it is worth it. Do it.
It is totally worth it.
Anybody you see there, it's going to be a great time.
Yeah. Because we saw, was it just them or did they have somebody with them?
I feel like they had someone with them. I've also seen Rush Tribute Project there.
Oh, they're good too. If you're into Rush, check out RTP.
yeah.
They're really good.
We saw Menace. Menace was there. Was it Menace they were there with?
I think
It might have been Menace. Or, no, it wasn't Cobb. Cobb wasn't out yet.
Cobb wasn't informed yet.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure it was Menace.
It might have been Menace, yeah.
Yes.
Which I think, no, that was my second time seeing Menace. The first time seeing Menace was at, what's your face?
Not Nordic?
At Nordic, yeah, outside. Where I complained that Jason's guitar was way too fucking loud. Just piercing my ears.
It was kind of loud. But
I mean, no offense, Jason. You're great. We love you, but just for that one show, your guitar was very, very loud. So where are we
Saturday.
to do Saturday?
Strange Days.
Strange Days. And then a lot of people I don't know. I mean, there's a band called Dead Things, Shores of Acheron, Dixie Dragster.
Interesting.
I'm getting Speed Billy vibes from them.
Yeah.
That should be interesting. Throw the Fight, a band I know. I saw them 10, 11 years ago, and I saw them a bunch. They opened for, there's Throw the Fight, and then there's Late Night Fights.
Oh, okay.
Two bands, and I think they're on the same bill at some point. And it's one of the two that it seemed like every time Cold Kingdom played the Fine Line, one of the two was opening. I think I also saw them at the Viking. For those that remember the Viking bar, I think I saw them there too. And then, so we have Architects on Thursday. We have Archers on Saturday.
Okay.
Which is another band. I know the name. Yeah, no. The Funeral Portrait.
Interesting. No, I don't know.
Scene Queen.
Don't know.
Sick Puppies.
Sick Puppies I've
That
heard
sounds
of.
familiar.
I don't really know much, but I've heard that name.
We Came as Romans. That's another
I've
name
heard that
that's
name.
been thrown around for a long time.
Yep.
And then we get into the kind of oddball stuff with Poppy.
Poppy, I've heard of Poppy.
I've heard of Poppy. I think I've heard some of their stuff. And it's good. It's like Poppy, but it's kind of Poppy. But it's kind of metal, kind of, or maybe they started out really like pop and then kind of evolved into. So that'll be cool. And then of course, Ja Rule.
Yeah, we're gonna see how that goes. Yeah.
And we'll try to catch that because we actually missed the hip hop act last year, which was Two Live Crew. I think we were. I think we were grilling dinner.
Oh, we might have been.
We were doing the pork
I think
chops.
we were. Yeah. That sounds right.
When they were on. Then we have 3 Days Grace, who I think I've seen before. They might have been at Northern Invasion as well.
Okay.
Which I think is one of the reasons Jeremy wanted to go, because he was going through a big 3 Days Grace phase.
We're turning right here.
Yep. And then headliners Bad Omens, who we saw at an overly, grossly sold out show at the big room at
something
Skyway.
over there. Woo.
Smoking or smoking?
Smoking food.
Oh, nice. Like some brisket or something.
There we go. Now I can smell it. Like I couldn't smell it. Now I can. All right, we got 15 minutes left.
15 minutes. Yeah. So Bad Omens.
Really good.
I don't remember much of that show, but I remember liking it.
And they played with, I think it was Dayseeker, and I want to say
was on that show.
Architects, and there was one other band.
There was a smaller band who I think was from Wisconsin who opened the show, they were quite good. And then another band, I don't think it was Architects, might have been. And then Dayseeker, who were also really, really good.
And like all those bands had like cult followings.
Oh,
and
for sure.
Especially like Dayseeker, I did not realize. and I don't know how long they've been around, but they had a huge pile of people that were
There were
like almost these girls that were like almost crying.
There was a
like,
dude kind of kitty corner from
Yeah.
us who literally knew every single word to every single song.
Yeah, it was just like, holy crap! Like I didn't realize. I mean,
that
they were awesome, but
oh yeah,
I didn't realize that. So
that they were that
Mhm.
had that kind of cult following.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's the rundown.
Show me you can take control. You got a flashlight on your phone, I know it, hold it up. You got a lighter, hold it up. You got a beer, hold it up. We're done on Mr. 2 morning, we're done. Would you say I'm worthy? We're done on Mr. 2 morning, we're done. Would you say I'm worthy? Sing!
Yeah, there's a lot.
Yeah, and then I think by about, Saturday's the day where we started being like, oh boy.
Yeah.
All right, so number one, Saturday, first of all, we slept in late.
Because we were there. I mean,
Especially, it's mostly my fault. You were awake before me.
I was awake,
But-
a little bit before you.
I don't know why you didn't wake me up, but
and then-
that's all right.
Was it? Oh, it must have been Saturday morning that it was raining.
No, early in the morning, it's in the night into the morning, it was raining.
Because the child and grandchild of our neighbors, of Arden, China, went up to wait in line
Oh, that's right.
to get Bad Omens merch,
Yes.
and to make sure they had prime chair placement. But they were saying that somebody up there, one of the security people, either gave them an umbrella or made sure they were dry. Because it was raining really, really hard there for a little bit.
That's right.
But other than that, it was a little cool.
Thursday. Wednesday.
Friday.
Oh, Friday
It was,
was a little
it was
cool,
gorgeous on Thursday. It was sunny
that's
and
right.
bright.
That's right.
Friday was a little bit cooler, a little bit cloud cover, but no rain during the day.
Just the nighttime.
No, there was. You remember it started raining during Five Finger?
That's right.
And everybody freaked out and put on their ponchos and all of that.
Yeah.
And then we went up Partiality, and then
That's right.
probably halfway
Yes.
through their set, it had stopped raining. But then, then it kicked back up. So it was raining really, really hard that morning and whatever. Yeah, so we did sleep in a little bit because we were up till, we didn't get back to our tent till
3? Yeah, something like
yeah,
that.
like
Yeah.
quarter to 3 o'clock. So yeah, it was kind of a late night.
Yeah.
So we slept a little late, and eventually got up, and again took us a little bit longer to get going.
Yeah.
And then you go out and you see your neighbors and you start chatting, blah blah blah, talking about the day before, and then see your neighbors on the other side and chat, blah blah blah. And then, because a couple days before, like the day before, our new friend Levi, who was the social one of the group next door.
The one that they kick in the butt and say, "Go say hi," and
Go talk to people.
Go talk to people, and send him over to commence
to be the social one. Yeah,
to be the social one. Yeah.
we were talking, just chatting with them, and somehow, because his hat was, we'll shake my ass for tequila,
Yeah.
or whatever. And you were like, really? Because I got some really
I got good tequila in here.
good tequila, and he was like, okay. And eventually he took us up, and was surprised at the intensity of that tequila. He said it made him lick a couple people. So we were talking about that, and then I think that's when we had the Tootsie Roll shots.
Yes. Yep. Which was very nice
so the
to
following
share.
morning, or Saturday morning, we were kind of talking about that again, and blah blah blah, and I think we pulled out a couple bottles. They pulled out a couple bottles.
Yep.
Some shots were exchanged, and then these other ladies came over and talking, whatever. And then she mentioned that, I have some pudding shot, or maybe the pudding shots were already in play by the time we got there.
I think they
and
were.
then went back and got them. So we each had a pudding shot, which was delicious.
Really good. Yes. Yes.
And then chatty. And it's like, we should probably go. And then somebody talked about something else, and then chat. We sat and talked for probably an hour.
That was, I had it in notes. Lauren and Ronnie.
Yep,
is what
Lauren
I
and
have
Ronnie. Yep.
From
yep,
Wausau. They had the pudding shots. And yes. So there's Levi and
Ben and Ethan.
Ben and Ethan are our neighbors.
And all really good guys, solid guys.
Yes, very, very nice.
Yeah.
Yes. And we already mentioned the people from the other that we met that saw our YouTube videos, right?
No, we haven't mentioned them yet.
Okay, then
Did we skip over them?
We might have skipped over them. Let me go back to you. Talk about talking to them.
Yeah. So
Those guys.
so literally just chat. We should probably get going. Okay, chat. And literally it was like, I think an hour or so. It
was a long
Close
time.
to an hour. We were just standing out there, just talking, going, we should probably go. And then somebody else would come up, was like, hey, and then talking to them. And yeah, I mean, which was great. I'm not going to deny it. It was awesome, because that's part of the reason why you go, is to meet people and to talk to people and, exchange. I mean, we found out that that Levi is Minnesota and possibly a Minneapolis brethren.
Yeah, from like Mankato-ish.
But because he was like, Minneapolis, and I'm like, I'm from Minneapolis, and he's like, you ever hang out at whatever? And I'm like, what's that? And he's like, it's this joint down to Mankato, and I'm like, I don't get down to Mankato.
Okay, our friends are next in line on Saturday.
Okay, so
so we didn't get there yet. That's why.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
So we got a late start.
Talk.
Got a late
and
start.
then we move, and then we ran into someone else, and
then
keep running into people.
Was that the morning of the Jello shots too?
Yes, that was a little bit later that we ran into the Jello shots.
That was one of our back and forth again.
Yes, on one of our runs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then the other thing was one of the bands on the Who's on Top was a band called Rebels Opera.
Ah, that's right.
Who has Logan? I don't know how to pronounce his last name.
Steliker?
Yeah. Who, if you know that name, you know that he was basically a guitar prodigy, virtuoso, for around the city's area. He was in Stormbreaker. He was in The Issue, which became Rogue Royal.
Oh.
Right before he moved down to Nashville.
Okay.
And I've seen Stormbreaker. I've actually interviewed Stormbreaker years and years ago. I've seen The Issue. I haven't seen Rogue Royal, but I saw The Issue. They were fucking incredible. So we were like, so I was like, okay. As we were standing there, kind of, Because I mean, I kind of wanted to see Throw the Fight because I'd seen them.
Yeah.
They're more City Brethren.
Yeah.
And I saw them a couple years ago. So I was like, oh, if we make it for this, but we at least have to get there by 1:40 to catch Rolls Opera. And the night before, or the day before, they were playing at Route 47 in Fridley. And my singer Tank sent me a message saying, look for this guy, the bass player. He'll give you your lantern. Make sure you check up with him, and then sent me a picture of him and the bass player, whose name is Paul, by the way. Tank didn't mention that in his text, but whatever. He just said look for the guy and hook up with him and talk to him. So I was like, okay. So in our chatty, blah blah blah, walkie, whatever. Again, we get there for their last song.
Yes.
Which again we apologize for, and I already told that to at least Logan and the bass player too, I'm pretty sure, and Paul too. And so we got there for the last song.
Sorry.
It was awesome. It was great.
They were like, dang it, we want more. Dang it, we were too late. We were like, man.
Which again, we were talking about later. That kind of is the theme for the weekend. Either we're leaving camp and we have 10 minutes before a band starts.
Yeah.
Or we get there for their last song. That happened multiple times during the weekend.
Yeah.
So I went around to the back where the band is hanging out and saw Paul and waited patiently because the girl you ran into with the service dog, she was back there too.
Oh, nice.
And she was having everybody sign her hat.
Oh, okay.
So she's kind of hanging out and doing whatever. And I finally get up there and I have my phone and I'm like, you ran into my singer last night and he said, come say hi. He was like, oh yeah, Tank, yeah, you're the thing. Yeah, now I was saying, blah, blah. Yeah, and we started chatting and then I saw Logan and started chatting with him and eventually you wandered back.
Yeah, I was talking to after you went, and then I was like, where did you go? And then that's when I must have seen the Delacoma people.
No, because I was
Not
there.
myself. You were, never mind. Okay, then
I was there too.
You were there.
So
okay.
I don't know if maybe you were chatting to somebody else.
No,
or something.
I did. I think I looked over and you were gone, and then I was like, and I forgot that you were going to, and then I was like, okay, whatever. But then I started walking. I think I started walking that way, and then it was like a table of fans.
Oh,
for
yeah.
Rebels Opera.
Oh,
that
yeah.
were sitting there, and I was like, these guys are great. And then I think I asked somebody a question or something, and then they were like, we were chatting and stuff, and then I'm like, oh yeah, my boyfriend's over there, like he's supposed to talk to one of the guys. Oh, they said they had cool lanyards and whatever, and then one of the people sitting there is like, oh yeah, lanyards, here you go. And I'm like, no, that's yours. And they're like, no, like here you go. And then I was like, okay, and thank you, and then chat a little bit more, and then I then saw the lady with the dog, and I went like, puppy, but I know I don't pet that puppy. And she goes,
no, because we ran into her before.
Yeah. Oh, was that before? Okay.
Before I went back there.
See, this is why I have to take notes and I need him because.
Yeah, because we ran into her. I think it was right after they were done.
Oh, okay.
Or maybe before we got there, or somewhere in there, we ran into her and she gave the puppy command.
Maybe that's when I got distracted. Then I started talking to people. I don't know.
Yeah, and then you were talking to people, and then eventually you made your way around.
Yeah.
And you said hi to Logan, and by that time, his dad Brad had come out, Uncle Brad, and I was chatting with him, and
I didn't give him a hug. I only got to say hi.
I think I gave him a hug.
Did I get a hug?
I believe so.
Maybe I got a hug when he was. I think I got a half a hug. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, maybe as we were leaving too. Or
yeah.
something.
Okay.
But yeah, there was at least a half a hug in there.
Okay.
Yep.
Good.
But yeah, so we talked to Logan and Brad and all those guys, and yeah, that was really cool. And the special lanyard I was supposed to get was one they had a ton of, and they were throwing out to the crowd.
So that's the one that
and
I got then from one of their nice people. One of their
an
fans.
exclusive code ticket. It's got QR code on the back.
That's cool.
Yeah, so
it's kind of fun.
And then okay, we'll get to that in a second. But when we went back to our seats for the next band, main stage. I got another text from Tang saying, "You better be at Rebels Opera,"
Yeah.
like threatening, and I'm just like, dude, whatever. So I just took a picture of myself with the lanyard, and he went and he responded with that. So I was like, okay, cool.
Well, that's good.
You know, but I know that's. I said we have to be there at least by that
Yeah.
to get them, but
Yeah, we were trying. We were trying. Blame me for most of it. So.
yeah, you know. No, okay. I think we went. That's right, because before I went back, we went over to that side to look to see if they had merch,
Yes.
and they didn't. But
Yes.
Delacoma did,
Yes.
who were the first band up, and we missed them completely. But we were standing there, and of course, if you stand in front of a merch table and for more than 5 seconds, the people are going to be like, "Hey, Kevin, what?"
Oh yeah.
So.
They were nice.
And then after that is when I went back, and then that's when you must have run into the table of people.
People.
Yeah.
Yeah. That explains it. Okay, I'm like, I swear, I know.
Yeah.
Like, all right. I know a lot of times I don't know what the heck's going on, but every now and then I know.
Every now and then
a little
you
something
have
that's
that
in
clarity of.
But
So
yeah,
anyway,
they were so nice.
they were really nice, and they did have accents. They were from Australia, and again, no idea what they do, what they sound like.
Yeah.
Not a clue. But we did get merch from them.
But I bought a vinyl just because they're
bought a vinyl.
It's so badass. Oh, and you got that.
And I got
too.
and I got the or not the lanyard, the flask. That's
Yeah.
what they're called. They had a bunch of flags, a bunch of different
Yeah.
designs, a bunch of shot
It's
glasses.
really cool.
A couple other, I can't remember what it was, but it seemed like there was a couple other like non-typical merch items. Oh, they had the set of coasters.
Coasters. I was gonna say candle holders. No, they were coasters. Yeah, that's right.
Which
Which
were
I
also really
almost I
Those
thought
were really
about
cool.
those, but
cool.
yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, just talking to them for a little bit, and of course we apologized. We were like, we missed the set. We woke up late, and they were like, "Oh, that's okay. You can take this."
Yeah.
We were like, "Okay."
Yeah. Yeah, they were very nice.
Yeah, they were super nice, super cool. And then jumping back to, I go around to the back, and you do the thing, and
And I talk to
and
people
then we
that
talk,
I don't know.
and then we say bye, and then we get back to our seats because you want to see Funeral Portrait.
Yes.
Another band, I'm like, no idea, and I'm picturing again like emo, right? Like,
Oh yeah, funeral, right?
yeah, like almost in line with like My Chemical Romance or Used or somebody like that. Again, not that at all. Very cool. Singer had a great voice. Band is really tight.
Oh yeah.
And I mean, same kind of theme. You know, the whole you know, life sucks, but we're gonna get through it, and it's okay not to be okay.
Yeah, very nice.
Oh, and they were the ones who, at the end of their set, they went off. MC guy came back out, and he was talking to his little spiel, and the singer came back out. You remember this? The singer came back out and kind of said, you know, can I have the mic for a second? He's like, you know, I've never given away my hat before, and I want you to pick someone who has devotion, and I want you to pick someone who's, you know, has the most devotion and give them the hat. And the MC guy was like, you know, I appreciate that, and I feel you, and that's okay, but I really think it would be better coming from you.
Yeah.
And then he did the whole, this side, oh, nope, no, oh, this side, nope, no, this side. That whole thing, for like 2 minutes, and then finally threw the hat out. So, in all the bands we've seen there, I've never seen a singer or any member band come out once the MC guy starts talking. So I'm like, that's unusual.
Yeah.
Kind of like that.
Yeah. That's nice. That's a nice touch.
And again, that's good, like vibing with the audience, and like we're the same as you, and all of that, you know.
He's probably like me, and he's like, oh crap, I was gonna give my hat away. Oh crap.
And the rest of the band is like, just
Yeah.
go out there
well,
and like,
why don't you go do it?
yeah, go do it. But the MC is talking, just go fucking do it.
Yeah. No, that's great. They got time for you. It's okay. It's all
Yeah,
right. Go
yeah,
ahead. Yeah, that was nice. I forgot about that.
Yeah. And what did we say? Oh yeah, my initial thoughts was this sounds a lot like, especially early, like first two albums, Panic at the Disco. And you said Arctic Monkeys, and then we both kind of agreed it's a little shine down.
A little bit of a shine down.
But yeah, really good. Surprising. Like most of the bands I've seen this weekend that I didn't know were just like,
Yeah.
you know.
And that's great because, you have your music that you know and you love, but it's so wonderful to like
To discover,
find more music that you
discover
like.
all this shit. Yeah. Absolutely.
So then that's when we ran and
that's-
going
yeah,
back to camp.
So we went back because we got the vinyl, and I'm like,
Oh,
we
yeah.
don't want to carry that around all day, so let's
No.
head back to camp. And it was as we were walking in our row that we hear these voices behind us going, "Excuse me," and we turn around and young, I mean, probably
20s-ish.
early 20s.
Yeah.
We're kind of like, "Are you the guys that make the YouTube?" And I was like, "Yeah."
Yeah.
think,
Yeah.
yeah.
We do a YouTube.
We do a YouTube.
Yeah.
And they were like, okay, yeah, we saw you earlier, and we weren't sure if it was you, and we were going to say hi, but we weren't sure. And who was that? Raymond and Gabby.
Yes.
So shout out to you guys.
From Sleepy Eye, Minnesota.
If you're watching, shout out to you guys.
Hi guys.
Because they were like, and I think when we first met Art and Chino, they said the same thing.
Yeah.
They're just like, we just wanted to, or we just happened to run across, and these guys, it's our first time here, first time at Rockfest, and they just wanted to get an idea, I would suppose.
Yeah.
So they just looked up Rockfest vlog, and mine's like the second one that comes up, or something like that.
That's what they
So
said.
no one's vlogging, doing anything talking about Rockfest, which why? I mean,
well, like I said,
that's a
unless
lot
they
on our shoulders to expect,
It's all right. I got broad shoulders.
But anyway, but I mean, and immediately I'm just like, oh my god, thank you for watching. And
Yeah, that's
awesome.
really cool.
And,
It's so fun to meet people and be like, ah.
Yeah. As we were walking away, it's kind of like I feel like a real YouTuber now.
Yeah. Somebody's watching us.
Somebody's watching, which again made us feel guilty for not.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, okay, yeah, we really have to get better. Do more shows and
do more shows and just do more. On also side note, our neighbors Art and Chino are unfortunately because of a scheduling conflict with the ideal fishing trip that they could only schedule during that weekend. They're not going to be here at Rockfest next year.
Yeah.
So we have to step up our game, at least for that, and dedicate it to Art and Chino.
Yeah.
So if you're seeing this, guys, we got you covered. Trust me.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it's always great to run into people like that, and yeah, so that was a nice little boost in the afternoon.
That was really really cool. That was fun.
Yeah, and they seem like nice folks. So,
yeah.
So then we went back, dropped off everything, maybe grabbed a snack. I'm not sure. Probably.
Yeah.
And then on the way back in,
I'm just trying to see where I'm at. Okay, all right.
we were just about to the end of the row. We returned to go in the gate, and there's this couple walking, and he has a bag of the Jell-O shots that you get from like Costco or whatever. And again, all you have to do is make eye contact.
Yeah.
That's literally it. No words have to be said. Literally just eye contact. And he's like, "Hey, you guys want Jell-O shot?" And we're like, "Okay,
sure."
Get around there, grab one.
Yeah. They were good. They were tasty.
And they walk up now, and obviously they can't get through the gate. So I don't know if they're just hanging out
I didn't even think about that.
Hey, go on.
I bet you they were. Maybe they were on just someone else's campsite or something.
Maybe, yeah.
Go party with someone. Yeah.
Or trying to like bribe the security. You never know.
But yeah, that was really nice. Of
So
them.
those are the kind of just random people and situations you run into, and again, everybody's friendly. Everybody's nice. It's such a
You know what I just thought? Okay, good. Oh shoot, that almost 3 hours in, and I'm like, is it recording our voices? Is the little green thing going?
Little green thing is going.
And I was just like, I didn't see it for a second.
Better,
and I was
because
like,
I ain't saying all that again.
I was like, yeah. Okay, sorry.
So
another
anyway,
sidetrack.
yeah, I have never, or very rarely, I mean with you obviously, but very rarely felt such a lack of negativity, negative feelings, anxiety, frustration. Like almost none of that exists on the Rockfest grounds.
Yep. It just
It's
falls away.
very hard to I mean, there was the 1 year that we were talking about with Alien Ed Farm, where we were standing in line for the drinks and the people kept cutting in and out and didn't know what they wanted. And
Yeah.
so I got a little frustrated then, but
but for the most part,
I mean, once you get there and you get kind of settled and you can just kind of now let's go, and we're
Now
good
what's
for the
on
next like 4 days.
Yeah. Now, what's on our agenda for the next 4 days?
Or in our case, it's like,
Music?
okay, we got the next 2 hours planned out. Let's do that
that's-
and see what happens.
That's like what we said. Our first day going into the grounds, we were like, all right, we're gonna plan like 3 things ahead. That's it. Like okay, we need to get tattoos appointments, maybe get like a drink, and then first band, like.
And that's where you start.
Yeah.
And then you kind of, because you can't. We've discovered, and we tried. Our first year, we tried.
Yeah.
To
yeah.
plan.
We did.
Well, first year we tried to plan the entire weekend.
Yeah, and we were
That
gonna try to
didn't
see
work.
every single band.
And then it was once we got there, it was like, oh, after we got through Wednesday, we were like, oh, this is a lot. This may not work out. Then we
Yeah.
tried to plan every day. That didn't work. It's like you have to plan no more than 2 hours out.
Yeah.
Because you never know what's going to happen.
Yep.
You never know who you might run into that you might end up talking to for 3 hours. You never know what else you're going to see. I mean, yeah, it's just you can't.
Yeah.
You have to lower your expectations
Yes,
a little
of
bit when you're there.
agenda-wise.
Of,
Of
accomplishment.
accomplishment.
Of accomplishment and agenda wise, because that it's all going to get. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you're just there. You're just there. You're just in the moment. You're just there. Anyway.
Yes. So yes. So
Okay,
then that was our
so
Juggle
funeral
Shop friends.
program.
Oh, and then we walked past Sinshrift,
Yes.
which was on. They were on the. Where's my? They were up here. Oh, there we go. They were on the Boneyard.
On Boneyard. Yeah,
Yeah.
so we must have been walking back down that way, and yeah.
Yes. And they were there, where did I put, I don't remember much. They were harder than we just walked past, basically. They were harder than we had expected. That's when you just said, I bet you can't say that 5 times fast. Sinshrift? Yeah.
Sinshrift, which I can't. She did exploit.
Yeah.
And this is after
Many beverages.
7 shots?
Oh, yeah, because we had our neighbors.
In the matter of like 2 hours.
Yeah, 2-3 hours. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. And I did it.
Perfectly.
Yeah. So yeah, but yeah, so it just we were like, okay, let's just run past them. Then we found Strange Days.
Yeah, because Strange Days, who are again local brethren, and we've seen them before, they were in the middle of their last set of the day.
Yes.
And I was like,
So
okay,
we're like,
if
gotta
we're
catch
going to
them.
see them, we have to hightail over
Yeah.
there like now.
Yes.
And guess what? We got there in time for their last song.
Good thing we've only seen them, 3-4 sometimes.
I've seen them once.
Oh, I've
Just
seen,
the one time in St.
more.
Michael.
That's the only time you saw. I swear
That's the
we've
only
seen
time
them
I've
more
seen
than
them.
that.
We ran into them at different, like run into Eric, run into whoever at different events, but I've only seen them once. This is the only second time I've seen them. You probably have seen them more.
I've seen them more than once. I know
Yeah.
that much for sure.
Yeah.
But anywho's, they're awesome. Really great band. Yeah.
And again, when they were done, we had to go up to guitarist Eric
Yeah.
and say, "Hey, man, how's it going?"
I took no notes because it's them.
We took no notes,
I should take more notes because you guys don't know them.
That is
but
true.
You can catch, their and I know they have one, two. How many CDs they have? I don't even know right now.
At least 2. I think.
Yeah. But they're great
But
guys.
we talked to Eric's guitar player who we're kind of friendly with, and again seemed glad that we were there at least.
Well, yeah.
I mean, in an environment like that, I suppose you see a lot of faces, but to see familiar faces in the middle of Wisconsin is just like, hey, I know you.
And for us to see our people up there
represented on stage,
and we're just like,
with whatever stage,
So
whether it's one of the
Yeah.
smaller ones or who's on top or opening the main stage.
yes.
To see our brethren is fucking
To see
incredible.
them out there and playing music and
expose and sharing what they what we know already to be great with complete strangers who have never seen them before, and then talk to them later. It's like, oh yeah, that was great. We had so many compliments. We sold out of everything. Like all of that.
So
It's just awesome. Just awesome.
it just warms your heart.
It really
which it does. I said that in a theatrical way, but it does.
It really
honestly
does. It really does.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So then we
And then we got to We Came as Romans.
They were main stage, I think, weren't they? Oh
yeah.
no, they were.
Nope,
wait,
they were main stage.
They were. Oh, there we go. I just
Yeah.
don't know how to look. Okay. All right. Yes.
So from the Jack Daniels stage where Strange Aid was. Yeah, they were there. Yep. I think at that point is when.
Was Strange Days Jack Daniels, or they were up top?
No, they were.
They were.
Jack Daniels. Yep.
They were. Okay, that's right. Oh, yeah, my brain is starting to melt.
We're almost there.
I know.
Well, then we have to do the merch, but that's okay.
Yeah. That's all right.
That'll be quick.
Yeah. So yeah, they were.
So yeah,
they were good.
we probably got some water and then made our way up and kind of went, okay. And then I think we came in
right near the beginning.
near the beginning, but I think they had already started. And we watched all of their set, most of their set. I don't think
maybe.
I think we saw all of their set. Maybe
Did we?
no.
We might have. I don't think we did though. I think I got bored. Sorry guys, but I think I got bored about halfway through.
Oh, possibly, yeah.
And I said, let's go check out.
Oh yeah, because we wanted to make sure to catch Unbroken.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we came as the Romans. Again, I didn't know they were regional boys because they're from Detroit. All those bands, I assume, are either from California or Florida or England. All of the metalcore bands. Turns out they're from all over the place. But I just didn't know, and I wasn't familiar, and they were good. As we said, they were really on the radio friendly end of I guess you could call them metalcore, which is already kind of radio friendly, and they were on the more radio friendly end of that. But still, solid, good band, tight. Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
No complaints. Yeah. I wasn't necessarily 100% captivated by them, obviously, because I saw Squirrel and then
because you were like, okay, yeah, let's go.
But but there's so many bands that I'm like, okay, but yeah. So then we did go, and Unbroken was Loud and Local.
Unbroken was on Loud and Local, and that was a recommendation that you got either that morning or the morning before.
Yeah, from
Patrick when you were getting coffee.
That's right. That was that morning, I believe. Yeah.
Could have been.
Patrick is the guy who runs the glamping.
Yeah.
And so he's awesome. So.
Really, really cool dude. Really awesome.
Yes.
Really, really nice.
So, he had mentioned that.
Yeah, and you were talking to him, and he's like, oh, you gotta check out Unbroken. So we were like, okay.
Yeah.
And they were on
Loud and Local. Loud and Local, yep.
I'm pretty sure they're Wisconsin boys. I'm pretty sure.
I think they were. Yeah.
And actually, when we first came in, is when we you wanted to take a picture by the boombox.
Yeah.
And you were just like, hey, not talking to anyone specifically. You were just like, hey, you're going to take a picture. And we saw this dude come up and said, I'll take it. So and he was wearing an Unbroken shirt.
Oh.
So he took a couple pictures, and then we were talking to him after, and we were like, oh, yeah, our camp guide recommended that band. He's like, oh, yeah, I'm the drummer for that band. And we're like,
yeah.
Awesome. I'm the drummer, too. How's it going? And chatted with them for a little bit. And we were like, yeah, we'll definitely be back around. Yeah, and we watched, I think, most of theirs.
I think,
first
yeah.
set.
It was really good.
And yeah, really, really, again, a younger band. If any of them were over 27, I'd be very surprised. Their bass player, this is going to go deep for our viewers. For those of you that are familiar with my band Outlaw Saint in its current form, our bass player, Cavs, their bass player, I swear to God, looked like Cavs if he was 24.
Yeah.
Moved the same look, like it was eerie.
Yeah.
For a little bit.
It's really, yeah.
But it was awesome too.
Yeah.
Like, he did a jump off the riser, and I'm like, I'm sure if Cavs could physically do that, he would do that. Yeah, it was insane, but it was awesome. And yeah, they were good. They were really good.
They had lots of fans too. They had a pretty good
They had a
following going
very
on
good
in
crowd.
there.
Yeah.
Crowd. That's the word. There we go. Yeah, and I wanted. We didn't. All right.
So after Unbroken, which we didn't get merch, we were gonna look, but I think we left before they were done.
It had a big crowd, so we were like, we didn't.
Yeah, and it would have been fighting through because it was pretty much solid people on that stage, which pretty impressive. Because we wanted to get back to our seats before Poppy started, which is another one she was super excited for.
Yeah, I was like,
Again, I'd heard the name, and I was just like, yeah, I don't know. I knew it was female fronted, and I don't know if she's Poppy or if the band is Poppy, or I don't know how that works.
I'm not sure. Both,
and that's pretty much the
think,
only thing I
but-
knew is that it was female fronted, and it was in the hard rock kind of realm. That's the only thing I knew.
And I didn't know much either. I mean, just I've
Well,
heard one or two of her songs, and then she's been
She did a
in a couple
collab.
songs with
Yeah, she did collabs. Was it Bad Omens that she did? Yeah, one of them was Bad Omens she did collab with.
So,
Yeah.
but yeah, so I was just excited to see her and to kind of find out more, and so and happy. And I don't like many female fronted. I don't like a lot of female artists. Like I'm getting better.
You're getting a lot better.
I guess I'd like a lot more metal female artists than the normal stuff. But
Well, I mean, and side note, I was the exact same way. Like, coming out, it's like, it's okay. I mean, I liked Janis Joplin and whatever. Until I saw Cold Kingdom. Then it was like, oh, okay. And then after that, it was like Cold Kingdom. It was Romantic Rebel. It was My Memory Remains. It was like all these female fronted bands that were just awesome. I'm just like, okay, cool. There you go.
of course we got Casket Robbery.
And Casket
which-
Robbery.
Yay.
And yeah, I mean,
There's so many.
yeah.
I mean, but I just was like, okay. And then, I've seen her aesthetic before, like her, the way, her kind of, I've seen pictures of her before and some video. There we go. That's what I'm trying to say as far as Poppy goes.
And it's an interesting, like, her clean singing is almost not quite whispery, but like a lot mellower and prettier and all of that. But then she'll unleash these more harsher vocals that are just like, whoa. I mean, because he's out there in a frilly little dress and she's literally skipping on the stage to the microphone and smiling all cute, and then she starts to sing with her red sparkly mic stand and rip your face off.
Yeah, it just good, hard, different, a little bit of different, vibes at different times. But and the whole band, I was just like, oh wow, okay, they're all just throwing down. And she's just her cuteness and her big sunglasses, for most of the part. But it really, I was happy. I was super happy. So I'm a fan.
Totally unexpected. And But saying that, other thing I kind of noticed were, especially on the main stage, masks were very prevalent.
Oh, yeah.
Because Poppy's band, outside of her, had almost like ski masks on. or something.
Yeah, that's right.
Slaughter to Prevail had masks. In this moment, they all, I mean, even Maria had masks on for all of the performance, different ones.
Yeah.
So it's like a lot of like face coverings were kind of predominant for the weekend.
I didn't even think about that. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that correlation, that observation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Then-
after Poppy, we were
Because
talking.
we're old.
and we were like, okay, let's head back because again, we're just about to the time where we have to change anyway.
Yeah.
And we're just like, okay, go back. And as we're walking back, it's like we're really, really dragging.
And then our 32 headshots was a big closing out. And we're like,
And we
have
definitely
to have energy.
wanted to be awake for that.
Yes.
So she was like, okay, is it okay if we take like a 20-minute nap? And I'm like, I'm already on the bed. I'm good.
Yeah, he's already
Yeah, it's
laying down.
Are we going to
like-
nap and then snack and then go back? I was like, yeah, let's nap first, whatever.
Yeah.
And you, I think half jokingly said,
Yeah.
set an alarm. We at least have to get up for 32 headshots.
Yes.
Who go on at 5 to 1.
Yeah.
At the time, it's
Yeah.
what, 7:30 or something?
Yeah, something like that. 7:30.
Way early. So I was like, okay, haha, whatever.
Yeah, and I'm like, well, let's see. I'm going to set an alarm for this and then an alarm for that. And,
Yeah, so I think
you know.
I set the initial alarm for 10:30. So I'm like, at the very least, even if we sleep that long, we can still get up and
Because
get
we-
back for Bad Omens
Yeah,
around at
because we
11.
did want to try to see Bad Omens. We've seen them
Yeah.
before, but wanted to try seeing it.
Yeah, because I was
Yeah.
impressed enough the first time we saw him to be like, okay, let's see what else they got. And this has been a couple years that we've seen them.
Yeah.
And so and it took us both a bit to fall asleep
Loud ass people.
because we had loud neighbors and
it's
again,
fine.
You're not expecting people to take naps at
No.
7:30 at night. So it was understandable.
Yeah.
But I think we both eventually fell asleep, and I kind of was going in and out of sleep, and then like I'm hearing Escape the Fate was the next band on the Who's on Top, and I heard some of them, and I slept for a little bit, and then woke up, and then I distinctly heard certain songs. I'm like, oh, this must be 3 Days Grace.
Yeah.
And fell asleep, and then got up again. And there were some rumblings. I'm like, oh, it's probably Ja Rule. Back to sleep. And so by the time we got up, it's like, oh yeah, Bad Omens is already like halfway through their set.
Yeah.
And she was like, oh crap.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay. And at that point, I mean, honestly, if it wasn't the last night,
Yeah.
so we had to like, at the very least, collect our chairs. And if 32 Headshots wasn't playing, like if that situation would have happened Friday with those two things,
Yeah.
Occurring, I would have been like, let's just fucking sleep.
Yeah.
Because I was at that point, I was kind of like, had enough of people. Even though I love all the people,
We
they're all
do.
great.
But just that.
It is very overwhelming because there's a ton of people and there's stuff going on. I mean, there's music, there's lights, there's games, there's
Just
vendors,
a lot.
there's
You just
it's
get
a lot.
worn down
It's
after.
sensory overload.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
there
I
we
was-
go. Not
I-
people. It's sensory overload.
Yeah, it's just a lot to take in,
Mm-hmm.
and even though you know in advance what's going to happen, you know
Yeah.
what you're in for. Once you get there, it can get very, very overwhelming.
Like I said, when
And
you can
again-
tell me I can have all the music I ever want and more, it's true. Like that's how you wear me out. You give me 5 stages of continuous, like between all the stages, 5 stages of continuous music,
For 3.5 days,
along with like awesome people, fun people, and
fun
you
people
know,
to talk to, and good food and drink and all that.
yeah. I'm like, that's how you wear me out.
Yeah, yeah, and so. And I even said to her, I'm like, is it bad that I really don't want to get back up?
And
Again,
yeah.
kind of falling into the theme of the weekend. Like
Yeah.
everybody's just exhausted and run down
Yeah.
from everything. Not just
Yeah.
the job, which does it too, but just, I mean, for me, it's
Yeah.
the apps and the technology and just all of that. And we won't even go into the big reason everybody's freaking out.
Yeah, no.
But just all of it is just so heavy and just feels so, you know. But you were like, I don't even know what you said. You were probably like, no, we should get up. It's, you know, for Darren and all that. I'm like, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
But once I got up and got dressed and got out of the tent, it's like, okay, now we feel kind of.
That we can
okay.
do
Now-
because in
now
the
we're good.
air, you get the cooler air.
Yeah, you get the
kinda
breeze,
like,
and you're
okay.
just like, okay, yeah.
can
And
do
then
this
you hear
now.
from the stage, you hear Bad Omens, you're like, oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
what we're doing.
Yeah.
So we got back in the middle of their third to last song, I believe.
Sounds right.
So the one I have on tape is from their second to last song, where they did do the confetti cannons.
Ah, that's right.
But looking at the footage and knowing what we know now, I feel bad because after that, they went off stage for an exceedingly long time, like
Yeah.
5 minutes or something. And people were kind of going, and people were kind of packing up anyway because, you know, headliner last night and whatever. And our neighbors in front who live in Eau Claire and drive in every day, they'd taken off and bye to them. Although they were kind of, when we finally showed up, they were like, hey, how's it going? Like,
you
where the
actually
fuck
came
have you
back?
been?
Yeah, no, they did give us that look like we were sleeping.
Like we expected you 2 bands ago.
Yeah, I know. I'm sure they were too, because usually we are like.
Yeah, usually for at least the last
But,
2 headliners,
yeah.
we're like there.
But no, we needed a nap. Man. We needed,
and we
yeah.
discussed for future reference. Sometime during the day, Saturday, we will schedule a 2-hour block.
Yeah.
Where even if we don't sleep, we can just
Yeah.
like sit in the tent and just.
Because
you know.
it definitely, we needed that though. We really needed that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're both still, and what we did on today's Monday, on Sunday, with the additional walking really didn't help
Yes.
either. But we were both just like could
Yeah.
barely walk.
Yeah.
Sunday morning when we got up, we were just like,
Oh
ow.
no! What are we doing? But
So every year gets a little harder, but it's and even this year I was like I wasn't. I mean, we'd already bought the tickets and everything
Yeah.
and had the camping, but I was just like, are we sure we want to do like? That's a lot.
yeah.
But once you get there, as we said, once you get there, once you step out of your car on the grounds, you're just like, oh yeah, this is where I'm supposed to be. for the
It's
next
worth it
4
though.
days.
You know.
Yeah.
Like I'm an excellent example of. You know how like you don't realize how nice it is to not hurt until you hurt or until your nose is stuffed up for 3 days, and then all of a sudden the next day you can breathe again, and you're like, oh my gosh, this is wonderful. You know, it's another one of those things where like no pain, no gain. Like it would be great to have no pain, but you relish the not having pain after having had the pain. So you know, like being tired and walking your buns off,
And getting
you know,
sunburned.
getting
Getting baked
atrociously
like a
sunburned.
lobster.
You know, yeah, you know,
All that,
you know,
that.
But we survived.
You survive through it. You do it because you love it, and despite all of the, I don't think I whined too much this weekend, but
no, I don't think so.
But even through all that, it's like you do it because you love it, and it's worth it in the end. And you know you're going to be mad if you don't.
Oh, that's the thing. Yup.
That's more the thing. Like I could easily say, you know, let's not go to Rockfest last year. Let's take that time and, you know, maybe go to Milwaukee or go to some other city we've never been, or do a weekend up in Duluth. But it's kind of like, no, it's Rockfest.
Yeah.
You know,
And then we're gonna be like, oh.
because then then it would be sad that we missed it, and to be like, oh,
We lose our space for glamping. We lose our space for our
or
chairs.
for the chairs, yeah, for
Yeah,
sure,
so-
for sure. So
yeah, so it's like,
as long as we still have that spark to want to
yeah,
do it, then we will. I mean, no question.
absolutely. Absolutely. So yeah, so then that was Bad Omens, and
Yeah. Then
but
anyway,
then
I got the one with the confetti cannons, which is a little bit slower song, and I'm like, again, going back to the, you know, is this representative of them? It is in one way, but then so after their 5-7 minutes, whatever, and everybody's leaving,
yeah,
it was just a chance of Kant, Crete, Khan,
oh yeah,
Crete,
that's
and the
right.
screens and everything, and we're like, okay, this is it, and I jokingly kind of said, did they kind of say, okay, you're the last band, Nobody
Oh.
has used fire. We have all this propane. Go fucking nuts.
He was joking about that.
Because literally, almost for the entire
fire
song,
left.
they had fire going. Like the troughs, the fucking shoot, like all of it, all at once. And I was just like, why didn't I capture that? That's so much cooler than the confetti.
Yeah.
But at that point, that I think that kind of, at least for me, it kind of made me go, okay, now we're back in.
We're ready.
Now
we're ready.
good.
Yeah.
Because fire's always good. But yeah, so they did that and did the big ending, and that was awesome. And then after that was the final thank you from the MC guy, who I'm sure says his name every time, but I have no idea.
I don't remember.
But as soon as you hear that voice, you know it's like.
Yep.
And he, thanked us for coming out in another great year. And then they have I thought it was fireworks, but it's not fireworks.
It's not. It's like little nanobot.
It's like what I think it is. It could be drones, but I think it's like a net, and then somehow programming, like the individual lights on the net to like go around. Maybe I don't know.
I'm curious now.
But it is some sort of
research.
Fireworks-esque like light show.
Yeah.
Where they have the music playing and they go through all the things and instruments and the different things and whatever and thanking us and doing all that, which goes on for I don't know.
Oh gosh, like a half an hour or something.
Oh, I was going to say like 10 minutes, maybe 10, 15 minutes.
Maybe 15.
It might be longer than that.
Might be 15.
We'll say 15, 20.
Longer than I'd expected.
Longer than you kind of wanted.
I kept thinking it was, and then there was a couple spots where it would kind of lull a little bit. I'm like, okay, well maybe oh wait, no, there's more. Okay.
Nope, you gotta wait. You gotta wait for the thank you.
Yeah, that's right. I know.
I think that's the very end.
I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah.
But yeah, it goes on a little longer than actually you wanted to, because you're just kind of standing there, watching this thing, and you're just like.
But then if I walk away, then
but
it's
then
something really cool.
If you turn your head to put your chair away, then you miss something, and
I think they're making the bags for the chairs a little bit bigger this year.
I believe so.
I didn't feel like it was so much freaking
It was a
torture
lot
trying to
easier
get
to
them
get them in the bag this year,
Yeah.
for sure.
And I think I noticed a couple other comments I heard of people saying that. So, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's nice.
Yeah, because again, if you do reserve lawn, that's one of the perks for paying a little bit more is that you have a chair
Assigned spot.
that no one can sit in, because as they say, if someone's in your seat, go get security and we'll check them out.
Yep.
And we didn't even have that many instances of people kind of wandering into our area either.
No,
Of course, we weren't at the main stage for a lot.
And
of
the
time.
last, I did notice the last during Bad Omens.
Was that one guy.
I did know there was about 4 or 5 different
really?
people who
Okay.
went through. There was one that I think they actually
the one that I saw who was kind of in front of me,
Yeah.
they kind of grabbed and pulled back out.
But there was one chick too. There was a chick too that got yoinked back out.
Yep.
But yeah, there was about 4 or 5 people that went behind us that I don't think were supposed to.
Okay, gotcha.
I think security was like dudes, and then they were just running through.
Which again,
still.
The consistency of that, even though it's the last band, it shouldn't matter.
Yeah.
But they're doing it anyway.
Yeah.
That I kind of appreciate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean it's nice that
Yeah. So that was an excellent way to end main stage. Yeah, and that woke us up and that got us energized.
Wake up, bitches.
So we could grab all our stuff, head up back on the hill, to our buddies 32 Headshots.
What we love 32 Headshots. There you go. A little bit further back.
Anyway, you get
We
it.
gotta do that kind of a thing. Everyone works for everybody but me. Okay.
So yeah, I've known Darren for 7 years, 8 years, 9 years, something like that.
Cool.
When he first accosted me when I was at Mayslax.
Oh yeah.
For a show and 2 other bands, and I think we left before. Actually, I think was New Defective on that? No, New Defective may have been on that one. Because I remember I think re-meeting Derek, because I met him at the one job at Route 47. I think he saw me again there, and he was a little more hyper than usual.
Oh.
And he was kind of bouncing around and wanting me to show me like a snare or something. But I think we left before
sounds like Darren.
before they went on.
Oh.
But I remember, I think that was the first time I ever met Darren in person because you know, I think I'd already had the download of Curtain Call, so I was familiar with them, and then of course through Tank. But he just ran up to me and said, "Hey man, how's it going?" And I was like, "Cool," like you know, in his way, and yeah, so that was the first time I met him, and you know, yeah, so I've known him for a long time. I don't know where I was going with that, but anyway, yeah, 32 Wet Shots is a band you've known probably longer than I have, maybe.
I don't remember. Oh yeah, maybe. Yeah. Since before Sword Metal, before the Sword Metal Fest where I saw them,
Which was 2017, 2018, somewhere in there.
Yeah. Gosh, I don't even remember. When did I first see them? I know they played, it was, first time I saw 32 Headshots, I want to say was Caboose Joint the Whiskey, I think. Yes.
Was that the same show that I was at? The
Yes, where you got me on video.
Yeah,
Is Nude Effective, 32 Headshots.
yeah,
Oh, wait,
where
yes.
Adam was bandaged up because
Yes.
he fell off the dock or whatever. Yeah.
Yes, and there was someone else that...
God, who else was on the show?
not,
we can go back.
Slingers Band, the one that Tank was in for a while.
No.
Yeah. What the heck's the band?
No,
Fatal Caliber.
I don't think Fatal
No,
Caliber.
not
was
that
on
show. Maybe that was
I
the
don't think
other
they were on
one
that
with
show.
Digital Homicide and all of them.
It might have been Digital Homicide.
Oh, it might have been Digital
It might have been.
Homicide, actually.
Yeah, thinking about it, I think it was.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
All right. That's the first time
Sorry.
I saw 32 Headshots.
I think that maybe that was the first time I saw them too. Because I think I was there to see Nude Effective because I was friends with Derek.
Uh-huh.
I don't think I'd seen
that
Nude
sounds
Effective
totally
either.
right. Yeah.
And I think
okay.
I think I'd seen Digital Homicide before,
Okay.
so I knew them, and I knew of Nude Effective, and I knew of Darren and 32 Headshots, but I don't think I'd seen them yet. I don't think so.
Yeah, I'm 99% sure that's the first time I saw 32 Headshots because I remember I was talking to Adam and Kim, and then Darren came up to talk, and I was like, "Oh, look at your hair," and he's just like, "Oh, what? You're touching my hair." But and then I remember being like, "Oh, 32 Headshots. Oh, I like this band too," and I was like, "Oh, fan, I'm a fan."
So anyway,
Yeah. So there's our backstory, a little backstory for y'all.
we both. Point being, we both have known this band for a long time. Allah Saint and 32 Headshots have shared the stage a few times. Have a little bit of history, which we're not going to go into, but it's resolved itself now for the most part. So yeah, I mean it's
Y'all are friends again.
yeah, it's good. We're all friends. And we'd run into Holy Cross on Thursday, so we know that he was there all day. I think the rest of the band probably showed up, like probably Saturday afternoon, I would assume.
I don't know. They'd have to tell us.
Yeah, see if you guys see this when you were there. And so we know Darren. I know I've talked to Troy, their drummer, a bit. He's a really solid dude. Their bass player Jerry, who we just learned his name. Apologies, sir. Yeah, every time he seems really cool too. He has really good stage presence as well.
Oh,
like
they all do.
He's the one that's running around.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has a more like active, like rock and roll, like yeah, come on. And as we said, Darren has a very almost smolderingly intense
I will agree
stage
with that.
presence. Like he doesn't have to do much.
No.
He stands there with his guitar in that stance. He kind of looks out, kind of nods his head, and that's all you need because you're sucked in.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Like I said, from the very first time I saw them, I was just like, oh. Yeah. Just
And they are
solid.
You couldn't get a more straight ahead rock band. I don't think. They're just solid, and they just drive.
You
and
could smack
do
them
what
onto
they do.
any stage.
It wouldn't matter.
Put them on any old stage,
Yeah.
and they're gonna fit. They're gonna rock it. It's gonna be just a tight, solid, good show. So like,
Yeah, I was telling her,
absolutely.
like, after they were done, it's like, I don't think another band sonically, I can't think of another band sonically and show wise and whatever wise could follow the Firepalooza of the final Bad
That's
Omens
right.
song. Like, I can't think of a lot of bands that could do that. And they
No.
did it without even blinking.
yeah.
Like, they were just fantastic.
That's what you put on here. 32 was on fire after the fire. The fire of Bad Omens fire.
Yeah.
So that was his notes. Yeah.
And as we were talking, it's like every time we see them, they're good, and every time I see them, I forget how good they are. But this night in particular, I don't know what for what reason, every single member was just phenomenal. They were just absolutely yeah.
So freaking good. So good. Yep. And then I noticed, like, so saw Matt, our friend Matt, not the bass player.
Yeah,
but
not Holy Cross,
Matt,
but
that used to be an Outlaw Saint.
yeah, our old guitar player.
Yeah. And he was recording and taking pictures and stuff.
Yeah,
like
he
that.
was
And-
being Darren's roadie, so helping
Yeah.
him with the stuff. But then during the set, he was taking pictures and videos and whatnot. And
Yeah.
we he was running past to get somewhere.
Yeah. And I just had to
audience
say
shot or
hi,
something.
Matt.
And we were just like, hey, and he's like, oh.
Yeah, and I knew he was doing his thing, so I wasn't gonna attack him
Yeah.
then. But yeah, so it was nice, to see him around too. But yeah, so I'm glad that he was able to get. He did some recording of it and such and so
Oh,
forth.
for sure.
Whatever
Yeah.
Matt
Yeah.
did, Matt does. Whatever Matt does, Matt did. Whatever. But
And there you go.
preserved for humanity. Our
Yeah, for sure.
32 headshots up there. So.
Because much like Harsh Reality, even though there are two members, two members shy of Harsh Reality,
Oh yeah.
because Harsh is a 6, there are 4. They still filled that stage perfectly.
Exactly. Yep.
Like that must be a magic stage or something, because like every band that plays there with the exception, the
I
only
want to
time
play the magic stage.
the only time it felt a little big, I felt, is when we saw Uncle Daddy there. For some reason, they didn't fill it as well,
Huh.
which seems weird,
It does.
but it seemed a little bigger when they were on it. Not that they did a bad job either, like fantastic. But something about seeing Harsh Reality and then seeing 32, they just filled the stage perfectly. Like it felt right,
Yeah, that was good. And then they kept giving us, like, you want another song? Well, yes. What kind of question is that? Yes.
Yeah, so they went through their set and they were just like, you want another one? And we were like, yeah. And then he goes to the whoever and said, we got time. He's like, yeah, no problem. So they do another one. And then they start to, like, unplug and everything and one more song. And then they're just like, do one more? And they're like, yeah. And then again, so I think they did 3 encores in total. And by the end, they're just like,
okay, guys.
okay, what was it? We haven't played this one live yet, or haven't played it live in a while. But you guys are cool, so here you go. And then after that, it was like, okay, yeah, we've drained the well at this point.
Yeah.
We're good.
Don't kill the drummer.
Yeah, because every time Troy would stand up and try to be done, and Darren's just like, one more. He's like, fine, sit back down. But
Yeah.
so afterwards we went up there and we talked to Troy a little bit, who was cool. And I think we tried to talk to Darren, but he was a little busy.
Darren was busy.
And then we talked to Jerry a little bit, but
Yeah, and I wanted to accost
Matt
again, but he was busy too, so
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
But I'm
And-
sure
and-
I'll get to attacking some other days.
Oh yeah, for sure. But again, with situations like this, as long as they've seen us from the stage and they know that we're there,
We're there.
like that's enough.
Yes.
Any talking to them afterwards is just like bonus.
Yeah. Well, absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, and I can appreciate needing to get your stuff, down and, you know, and you're tired and, you know, so
Yeah.
I can 100% appreciate that.
But, you know, even a quick, you know.
I'm just glad I got to, that sounded so conceited. I'm just very thankful for getting to see them perform. So, yes. And then we got the little brands too.
Yeah, because he
So-
was saying, you know, if you want merch, you know, hang around. We got whatever. We got these little silly rubber bracelets. Because again, within the smoldering thing, his banter, his
Yeah.
stage banter, is some of the most casual and nonchalant I've ever heard in my life. Which is just awesome. So so we got
Yeah.
the little wristbands.
Cool little wristbands.
And the lanyard, because he said he had lanyards, and I'm like, hey, I need a lanyard.
Yeah.
Because I had a whole thing where I lost
his
my other
main
one.
set of keys.
Yeah. So when I thought,
Which was your culture of lanyard?
which was my culture of lanyard,
Your
which
only
I don't
one.
think they make anymore. So when they said they had
Those are
lanyards,
nice.
I'm like, okay, fuck, grab one of those. And
Serendipitously.
we were talking to Jerry, who was the one who was handling the merch, and pulled the thing out, and I was kind of talking. I'm like, you know, how say you have lanyards? He's like, yeah. And I'm like, how much for your lanyards? $7. And I turned to you and I'm like, do we have $7? And you
Cash.
pull it out, cash, and you pull it out and you count it. It's like, if I counted it, we have exactly $7.
Yeah.
Count it again, $7. There you go.
Yeah.
So it was
That's
kind of meant to
sweet.
be.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was kind of
Our
awesome.
last cash over.
Literally our
over
last
the
flash
weekend.
cash at about 1:45
Yeah.
on Sunday morning.
Yeah. Here you go. Take my money.
Take my money. So that was cool. That was
great.
it was a great way to end the fest for sure.
I'm still not used to this YouTube video making stuff. Whatever. Wherever my horns are going. Yeah. There we go.